And we're live. Hey, everybody! It is Saturday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Dead Space. And I'm hoping that... Is the chat actually saying things?
Yeah. Somebody said boner.
Because the chat is no longer updating in the thing. Do I have to stop the stream and restart it? Because it's kind of important for me to actually be able to see the chat.
I mean, I could just read the super chats if you really want me to.
Yeah, but for the record keeping.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, we might have to restart it.
Okay,
Have you tried turning it on and turning it off and turning it back on again?
That is exactly what we are doing. Be right back. And we're back. We should be back again. Now I just have to wait 30 seconds to make sure everything actually does show up again.
It's working!
Theoretically, it's working. Hey, everybody! Well, it's Saturday night. Welcome to Top Fourth Wall Plays Dead Spacey Mans.
And also Spooky Boner, just in case anybody was aware.
Spoopy boners.
Spooky boner. All the boners are spooky. 2 out of 3 people here do not have spooky boners.
I cannot get those.
Yeah.
I don't get spooky boners.
So anyway, joining me this evening, we got Jess, of course, live in the house.
Yo, I don't know, I just live here, I guess.
And visiting from Rhode Island, we got Zenith Will Rule.
Hey everybody, Zenith Warrior Princess here, and or you may know me as Linkara from Crisis on Infinite Earths.
And we got and you're gonna be moving here?
I'm actually going to be moving here in 2 months.
She will be moving here in 2 months, so we're gonna have like more repeated guests. Everyone just needs to move to Minnesota. That is the big lesson we take away from a lot of stuff. That everyone just needs to come to me. Yo, there is a thing back when Channel Awesome was a thing with me, where the hope was that everyone would move to Chicago eventually, and Chicago would become like the mecca of online video hosting stuff. Boy, that did not pan out.
LA beat you to it, but okay.
Yep.
Yep. So now the plan is all the New England people have to move over to Minnesota.
SKHS video production. Nash has his tech Q&A right now if you need help.
I wonder if we could do that, like simulcast streams within the same stream.
I don't think so.
That would be interesting,
It
though.
would be interesting.
This is some Inception stuff right here. Keep reading off super chats because I saw we got a few.
Fandom Warrior, what are your thoughts on My Hero Academia, and what would your quirk be? Also, thanks for retweeting the video of my first convention. It was very fun.
It was My Hero Academia they're asking about?
Yes.
My Hero Academia, I did a live show of the first chapter. It's okay.
That's fair.
Plus Ultra!
I don't watch My Hero Academia.
I'm a huge fan of My Hero Academia.
We also got cats walking around the background.
Jerry's in love with my purse. I don't know why, but whatever. By the way, if you saw Linkara's tweet before the stream, that is my purse, so whoever picked that out, 5 bonus internet points. You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
All right, next super chat.
Benjamin Hall, where's Vega? Who's this guy? Are you talking about me? I don't know who you're talking about, but if you're talking about me, I'm not a guy, but okay.
Like I said, this is Zenith. She is here. And this is Jess, and she is also here. I don't know who I am. I don't even live here.
They could be referencing the storyline because you turned into Vega at the end.
That is true.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is true. I only just showed them the storyline bit right before the stream started. So yeah, Vega is actually at a convention right now.
Yes.
So she will sadly not be showing up. But that's okay. I got 2 additional women here to help me, so that's good. All right, next.
Axel X Gabriel. Hey, Linkara, I've been trying to catch up watching every episode of Atop the Fourth Wall. I only just now finished the Clone Saga from last October.
Nice. So you're mostly caught up. Unfortunately, continuation of the Contest of Champions kind of got delayed for various reasons, mostly related to, oh god, I'm so busy, and I've tried to produce an audio drama, etc., etc.
And finally, we have Jeffrey Brandsetter. You or Moriarty needs to review Devilman.
Yeah, I think Devilman's on the short list of stuff I need to actually review at some point. Sir Straw Hat, post your super chat. I know some people get upset that Sir Straw Hat uses the super chat function like this. I don't set the content restrictions on the things. As far as I'm concerned, you're giving me money, it's a super chat.
Yeah.
Connor Johnson, according to James Rolfe, one of his favorite movies of all time is a documentary film called American Movie. Have you ever heard of it? I have heard of it, mostly thanks to him. There's Chieri.
Starfire's in the bottom of the tree over there.
Cherry is the one that's not running away from me right now.
She's a good girl.
Yeah. Go back and play.
So yeah, I mostly know American Movie from James Rolfe, and he did a review of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. So it's a documentary?
It's a it's a mockumentary.
Oh, gotcha.
Basically
okay.
about a guy trying to produce his own movie. He likes to quote it a lot.
Fair enough.
Let's see. So why did the episode take so long to get out?
Okay, so this is not my fault. I'm just letting everybody know that now.
And someone said the screen is blurry. I mean, it's possible when I reset OBS, it's possible that it reset the webcam settings.
I don't know, because on my laptop, you look like you're coming in pretty clear, so...
Look fine to me.
Ezim93, everyone loves a Slinky. Go, Slinky, go.
It's true.
Everyone loves a Slinky.
Gornsy X, I am fully caught up on AVGN. Breakout character, overly enthusiastic Slinky promoter.
Sir Straw Hat, I think I may have figured out what's going on here. Alternate realities converging into each other. We've seen this before. It's the Ultimate Warrior messing with hypertime from beyond the grave.
Well, you need to get folks to understand the destrucity.
When I came up with this storyline, I did kind of think of it as like a new version of the Warrior stuff, just with less people around. And new super chat right after that.
Andrew Kind, have you seen a Gigantamax Pikachu from Sword and Shield?
He's so big!
He's so fat!
Thunderchub returns.
Thunderchub.
I love it!
Yeah,
So,
I know that it's never my fault because Dom and Game Show Reviewer are always there to take the blame. It's great.
yeah, so, okay, here's what happened. Basically, this is the week from hell.
Yeah.
Stuff just kept happening. Originally, it was supposed to be like, okay, Zenith is gonna be in town. That'll be fine. We're gonna have and I have, you know, a vet visit or something like that. But it's gotta be fine. Stuff just kept adding up. My family usually gets together to celebrate my birthday and my brother's birthday and their birthdays. But this summer has been really hectic and been really kind of chaotic. My grandfather died, so that was causing some stress. So none of us got together for any of our birthdays during the summer. So we finally decided, okay, we're doing it this day, and it happened to be this week. Okay, well, also, I'm doing a thing this morning, but the dinner's in the evening. And as we all know, as a content creator, my sleep schedule is all over the place.
Yeah.
So it's already hard enough for me to, like, interact with people during times when, yes, I appreciate the condolences. Don't worry, you know, it happens. We've been expecting it for a long time. But anyway... So I need to be up at certain times to drive around and do stuff. But that means I have to sleep at certain times, but sleep schedule's all screwed up. So I need to be up this time in the morning, but I'm only got like 2 hours of sleep. Okay, so I need to go to bed as soon as I get home from this. I need to actually do other stuff away from work so that my sanity, is maintained and I don't burn out. I've also got to work on Longbox. By the way, we're running out of buffer of Longbox. I'm going to be, once all this is done with, I'm getting back to work on those. There's only buffer for patrons till tomorrow.
Oh no!
And she keeps teasing him because it's like 10 minutes late for the upload.
Oh my god!
Is that you who's doing that?
No. I do it. I don't actually say anything on your stuff. I just, every time you post it, like yesterday you posted 10 minutes late, and I just looked at Zenith and I was just like, he's 10 minutes late.
There's a commenter, and they were just joking about it, and I asked them to stop because you guys know me. I stress about the fact that I don't get stuff out on time. I blame myself. I feel bad about it. Basically, this entire week has just been a cluster. Just because stuff kept getting added on that I needed to do. We were originally supposed to...
Clusterfuck. He means clusterfuck.
We were supposed to have lunch on Thursday. I had to delay that because I needed to get some sleep. So we pushed that into the evening.
And then there was the dinner that we had, like, one of the first days that we came.
On Monday, yeah. So basically, it's just been one thing after another. I needed to schedule times for storyline stuff because I needed to bring Melissa over to film her bits in this new episode. So yeah, this week has just been hell. And on top of the fact that last week's episode was already late, coming out on Thursday. Basically, I think I'm cursed.
That's fair.
I think Halloween is cursed.
No. This has been the schedule thing has been
a thing
for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, until I get back on regular schedule, everything returns to normal. I'm not even gonna say when episodes come out anymore. The schedule of upcoming episodes is just gonna list what the episodes are. Once I actually get back on track, I'll announce dates again.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, but until then. Every time I say it's not gonna happen. Because last week on the stream, I said, I'll get it out by Friday. Because Vega had this wonderful suggestion. Do the Scotty approach. Where multiply your repair estimates by a factor of 4. So you look like you're a miracle worker if you get it done ahead of time.
That's fair.
So I'm like, I can get it out by Friday. Comes out Saturday morning.
So we got just a whole bunch of super chats while you were ranting about that.
But basically, that's the thing. When's the next episode? Next week. No. When? I don't know. When's it coming out? I don't know. I'm working on it. When's it coming out? Read those super chats, and then we'll get to some Dead Space.
Oh, Wing0F12. Any upcoming reviews with a Combine Harvester moment?
Not planning on it. Maybe the 600th episode.
That's fair.
Which is a whole other thing. I may have to revise my schedule plans for next year because the 600th episode was supposed to fall right before Star Wars prequel month. And that ain't going to happen now.
Hello again.
Oh boy, I'm betting. Yep, guess what, guys? I'm now live streaming.
Oh, good news.
It always takes forever.
It always tells me
up.
that.
Axel X Gabriel, looking back, any old reviews, your opinion change?
I would probably be a lot kinder to US1 and Mr. T and the T-Force, the original ones, just because back then it was the angry reviewer shtick. Watch Mike J's, he just put out a second one of these, where he talks about the evolution of the angry reviewer. Back then, basically, it was expected.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Art of the Angry Reviewer was the first one. He just put out Evolution of the Angry Reviewer.
Yep.
And he did ask me permission beforehand to use clips as an example of angry reviewing. Mm-hmm. So I'm okay with that because Mike J's a good guy.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
So yeah, back then it was expected that every review you do was going to be negative. These days, the bar has raised for the worst stuff ever. I'm sorry, I keep covering up Zenith with my arm.
I don't exist in this plane of existence.
Zenith was never here.
Zenith was never here. Fandom Warrior, are we not getting a State of the Wall update until November?
I do not know yet. It's not a huge priority for me to get that out. Hopefully we will. At the very least, I need to get it out so I can announce what Secret Origins month is going to be this year.
Mm-hmm. Looking. Oh, I found a couple more. Oh, wow, I found a bunch. 7 Seraph 7, Lewis, I know stress doesn't work that way, but no needs to stress on our account. You are awesome, and the content is more than worth the wait.
I appreciate people telling me that. It's just it's a personal professionalism thing for me, especially because I was able to do it for like 8-9 years, get stuff out on time almost every week.
That's fair. Zero Armor, hope you can de-stress soon. P.S. Have you ever felt sorry for a zombie?
Sometimes, especially felt sorry for Bub in Day of the Dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Zombieland Saga. If you haven't seen that anime, I felt sorry for all those zombies.
Vega can attest to Zombieland Saga.
Yeah.
Patrick Caulfield, once I see your super chat, I will read it out. Malcolm McKellar, since your 4's review, have you seen more KR?
I have Kamen Rider, and no, I have not. There's just something about it. I just can't get into Kamen Rider. It's just not interesting to me. A lot of that is also because I've got my patience for a lot of subtitled stuff has really gone downhill as of late.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's no time.
Well, it's not just that. It's just a matter of how things are written and translated. There's just a style of speech with it that just like it's different than colloquial American English. There's just something about it that I have less patience for. As a teenager, I used to love that stuff.
Right. Cornet Chris, have you considered skipping just 1 week in order to get back on track? I think you may need a week just to gain a bumper and maybe de-stress.
That's not how it works, unfortunately. This is my job. I need to make money or else I won't have money to pay for food. So I can't really take a week off in the traditional sense. That being said, I do have some ideas for next year, especially with the whole 600th episode thing. What I might do is, instead of having an Atop the Fourth Wall that week, I will have a History of Power Rangers remake. Just like devote a week to redoing a History of Power Rangers episode and putting that out.
But as we found out with History of Power Rangers and History of One Piece and Doctor Who, these copyright claims take a while to fight.
I don't even bother fighting them. I've tried to appeal before with History of Power Rangers, and they rejected it, and I was just like, I do not feel like dealing with this crap.
Yeah,
I mean, I went through 6 iterations of the latest Zen Who episode before I finally said, pictures. Just pictures.
I was there for the whole thing. I could just progressively see her get more stressed out. It was great.
I just want people to see it. I don't want money. I just want people to see it.
Usually, like I've said in some episodes now, it seems to be a 7-second limit, but except for BBC content, because they are actually much more stringent about it.
Yeah, and it's just like, and it wasn't even like an episode where we were talking about specifically a Doctor Who serial. It was me, Nash, Amanda Hagen, and 2 other people talking about our history with Doctor Who, which I used the footage as a break in between because there were cuts. And, I mean, the pictures weren't as good, but you do what you can.
Yeah, you work with what you got. All right, any more super chats?
We have 2 more. Jesse Springer, can't you use the magic coin to fight
Destragalga. Theoretically, yes, but we don't know if Linkara is going to fight Destragalga or not.
That's fair. No, baby!
Cherry is a chirpy girl.
And Patrick Caulfield, what was the real-life stuff you were referring to in the recent episode? Also, Zenith, what was it like reviewing Meet the Feebles with Diamanda and the 2 puppets? I don't remember their names.
I think I just described all the real-life stuff that was going on.
In the recent episode, were you...
Immigration stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, immigration issues, because there's one of the stories in the Hellraiser Summer Special, which has nothing to do with summer, by the way.
Of course not.
Is from the perspective of a refugee from El Salvador, which has its own problems. Having to live in America and terrified that if immigration finds him, he'll be sent back and he will be killed if he's sent back to El Salvador. So I talked about, when I was reading the story for the review, it's just like, this is so depressing in real life, and it's hard for me to make jokes about this.
Yeah, that's fair.
As for Meet the Feebles, that was actually the most fun shoot I've ever been on. I've cameoed a lot in Diamanda Hagen's stuff, so because we tend to live together at Con Bravo every so often. So, like, what I tend to do is, if she needs me to film something, I'm there. And right beforehand, she's just like, hey, I have a script with Starchbald and Sonny Jim, which are also good friends. And she's just like, hey, want to be in this crossover? I'm like, yes. And then she sent me the movie, and I was like, it sucks.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. So she gave me an option to do a crossover of my own, and I picked something I actually liked with Saw, which took 2 years to come out, but it came out.
See, at least you're not that bad.
But yeah, working with Hagen is so much fun, especially because she tries to make you corpse in every single scene. And there was one part where she was just leaning in towards me, and I could not keep a straight face when looking at her. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, she's good people.
Dad, before we get to the next super chat, because we're gonna switch over to the game, Alex Jewett, are we gonna do the game or not? No, it's just this now. The pity stream. Feel sorry for us. Anyway, I've decided, it's time to switch over to the game. We're 20 minutes in.
Whoops.
Sorry.
We had stuff to talk about, but let's switch over to the game.
And I'll read the last two super chats. F. Vow, any plans for the 1000th episode of Atop the Fourth Wall?
I do have an idea for the 1000th Atop the Fourth Wall. Mind you, that's still another 9 years away. Okay, and much like last week, I need to reorient myself, figure out what the hell I do.
Right. And then Goran ZX, I have developed a new drinking game. Take a shot every time Jess says that's fair. You're going to die.
She says that every single time.
I do. It's my catchphrase.
Oh god, so drunk. Spiders!
Spiders! So, I take it you are a drunk hall monitor?
Yes, we'll go with it. What was the button? Okay, B is the path I need to go. Daniel Brandt, my week's been busy too. Dead uncle, canceled Thanksgiving dinner, saw a mouse running around, and I lost the rest of Super Chat because now chat's
car
going
accident,
crazy.
stressful work week, and my mom's in Ontario for said uncle's funeral. Need a hug.
Oh, virtual hug.
Virtual hugs.
One size fits all.
Fandom Warrior, how many Funko Pops do you guys have? I own 86. I personally have a bunch of random ones that friends have given me. Like, I have one of the TARDIS ones, and I have the Jughead Jones from Riverdale. But my main collection is Sailor Moon, and I have every single one of those except for Glitter Chippy.
I have one Funko Pop because people sent me the Bulbasaur one.
Of course they did.
I have a few, because friends gave me some. I have the Kingdom Hearts Final Form Sora Funko Pop, which is really nice. I have the Straw Hat Funko Pop because History of One Piece. And then I have a couple of other random ones that I got in loot boxes. I don't collect them because I don't stand up.
Ricky Brainerd, was your grandfather George Burns in the 400th episode?
No, it was not. That was a different person. I don't think my grandfather's ever shown up in an episode before.
I don't think so either. I think it's just been your parents and your brother.
Yeah. Before we continue, the CEC Imaging Diagnostics Lab, even in the future, you still need a referral to go to things for any kind of medical thing.
Even in the future, nothing works.
Thanks, Obama. I'm kidding. I friggin' love the fact that I get better health care now than I did when I was a kid.
So I heard that you got the flamethrower, and I must say this now. Linkara wants the flamethrower.
Linkara wants the what?
You heard what I said, now move!
I think everyone made that joke when I first got it. Now, was that just the one thing?
Yeah, I used to have the DC Bombshells collection of Funko Pops, but I sold all of those to someone who lives not far from here for her daughter because her daughter loves the DC Bombshells. So I sold her those, and she was quite happy. Casey Carroll, Adam Strange recommendation?
I do not have much for Adam Strange, unfortunately. I'm sure other people will have read a lot more Adam Strange, will have some good recommendations, though.
Okay, and then Matthew Opolinski, Drakey C has posted new Halloween lyrics in the chat. Check them out.
By the way,
boy!
I do want to commend you. A Shock the Fourth Wall is a very good pun. I love it.
Thank you. Ooh, workbench. Do we have any nodes? I don't think we do.
Oh, actually, this is pretty good.
No, we do not.
Drakey C says, anyone who's had a bad comic published, it's your time to burn Linkara. He's a man, boo, got some spooky cats. Linkara. He's got a magic gun. Who to kill with that? Linkara.
I need a Shock the Fourth Wall was kind of a last-minute thing that I came up with in September, at the near the end of September. Actually, beginning of September, because I had to commission Phantasmaqua to make the new logo for it. Because I realized, you know what, I want that branding thing. I want to have a specific period, especially because I've been watching old Halloween commercials and stuff, especially for... Oh, geez.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Dead voice.
I don't think it's dead.
My title card artist is glorious, and I love her.
I love it. I love it. I have some very good title card artists on my end. I usually use Devlo for my templates. He does great work, Dennis Booth. But yeah.
Yeah, my title card artist is actually a friend of mine from my graduate program in digital arts, and she does she's been doing almost all of the title cards for Superhero Rundown, and she's just been phenomenal. You saw the Hellboy title card.
That was really
really good, right?
The other artist that I've been using lately is Cami Mika. She's the one who did my Xenoween.
Oh yeah, that thing is gorgeous.
Because I actually did that because I saw you're a Shock the Fourth Wall, and I'm like, I need something for next year's Halloween, and so I had her do like a whole bunch of cute little like different horror versions of Zenith. And so yeah, if you're looking for art, go to Cami Mika.
Professor Chaos 56, Jess on fire, it's fine. Wait. For those of you who don't know, Professor Chaos was on our last stream, and I was on fire, and I didn't care.
Yeah, that'll happen. Ooh, flamethrower fuel.
We were playing Dust, and I accidentally got myself lit on fire, and it's just like, it's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It's fine.
Matthew Jones, Jess, I recently subbed to your channel. I'm loving it. Oh, thank you so much. Just FYI, for those of you who follow me in the chat, my new episode will be released publicly on Monday. It is currently up for patrons right now, so if you want to give people who are not Lewis money, the two of us have Patreons.
Yes, you should check her out because her latest superhero rundown on Hellboy is magnificent. And I just did an episode on Doctor Who, if you like that, and a bunch of people that you know are on there. So,
Patrick Caulfield, I will get to your super chat as soon as I find it.
And I'm just navigating here because that thing did not want to die, and I needed to get more ammo, and unfortunately now we're out of cash.
Hey, Jess, are you still the best navigator? No, I'm not.
Julie is the best navigator. You are the best chat person right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shock the Fourth Wall. I wanted something like that. You don't always. No, I'm not gonna spend my time complaining about CA stuff. But I was going to bring up a thing.
What thing were you going to bring up?
I think Nostalgiaween is a dumb title.
That's fair.
Is this thing dead now?
I only chose Xenoween because it's the only thing that fits with Zenith. I don't have that much moniker.
Xenoween actually matches. There's the words don't match. I tried to do something clever with a Shock the Fourth Wall, and people it's like Shocktober and stuff like that, and I was
right.
like, I think that's cool.
Zenith, are you caught up on One Piece, and if so, what's your opinion on Katakuri? Also, can you all talk about the dumbest moments in both Pokemon and Doctor Who? Always get a chuckle out of that.
I'm caught up to the beginning of Wano Kuni, which means that I do know Katakuri, and the Katakuri fight is one of the best parts of One Piece. Oh my god, I marathoned the entire Dressrosa arc, and then
it died.
And then everything else leading up to Katakuri.
Oh jeez, it didn't die.
It didn't die.
I think the Katakuri fight is the best fight in the entire series thus far, manga or anime, and I love seeing it in the opening. As for the dumbest moments of Pokemon and Doctor Who, I'm just starting Doctor Who, but Love and Monsters sucked.
Oh yeah, it did.
Okay, dumbest moment in Pokemon. It took that long for Ash, really, to become champion? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, my experience with Doctor Who is more modern stuff, but I've only seen up until Matt Smith era. So Love and Monsters was pretty dumb. They should not have taken out Donna, because Donna was best companion.
Oh my god, what happened to Donna made me so sad.
and I don't like what they did with the cracks in the girl and Rory. Amy and Rory was stupid. And,
Yeah.
and Melody Pond was too.
I will say the stupidest thing I've ever seen in Doctor Who was the fact that we never got a conclusion to Ace's story.
Yeah, books and audio dramas have tried to do more with it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, show-wise, like, she was kind of just left hanging there, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I will.
Although Sarah Jane Adventures did mention her that she apparently started some charitable thing.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
I will say that in my Doctor Who watch, I will include probably the audio dramas and what I can find of recreations and the Sarah Jane Adventures, just to fill in the gaps for the lost episodes. But I have mentioned this in the episode that I'm going to do my best.
Okay, so we got more lyrics. Welcome to A Shock the Fourth Wall, where bad comics scream. Linkara's going to show you all about comic best unseen. Brodsky, we know your address. Liefeld, we're done with your mess.
Well, Brodsky's address apparently is a cemetery because I think he died.
Oh, that's fair.
Also, that's not a nice thing to say because that's like a doxing thing.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
Okay, Arthur Bruce, using the Games Workshop and Marvel deal as an excuse. What's your option on opinion on the Warhammer 40K universe?
I know nothing about Warhammer.
I know a little bit, but not enough to actually form an opinion.
Yeah, we apparently I can't remember what the hell we were doing. So apparently we're looking for DNA samples and chemicals.
Yeah.
Okay, Cornet Chris and Captain Avenger 1993. As soon as I get to your super chats, I will let you know. Darth Killer, will you review the City of Heroes comics? Pretty please with sugar on top.
City of Heroes is pretty popular. A lot of people like that.
Yes, I look like half a person because I'm currently hidden up.
Yeah, that's the other thing with the with the way the graphics are. The screen is condensed even more than normal.
You just gotta lean in.
Cornet Chris Linkara, I know you're attached to the flamethrower, but what about a gun that shoots buzzsaws?
A gun that shoots buzzsaws.
Ooh, that is tempting.
Where did the whole grape jelly and mustard joke come from?
That comes from my riff of A Word to the Wives, which just looked that up because a person says as it's great for cooking up grape jelly and mustard. It's just like, ew. It sounds gross.
Professor Chaos 56, I don't want to go in the hole. Get in the hole.
I don't want to go in the hole.
That was a thing during our stream where I was doing Dust and I was like, I don't want to go in the hole. It's very scary. And Seraph was like, just get in the hole. What the hell's wrong with you?
Just get in the hole, and I think I see my name somewhere.
Zenith, I always thought Doflamingo was going to be the biggest threat to the Strats out of all the warlords since the Jaya arc.
Dude!
There was always something about him that rubbed me the wrong way.
Doflamingo is just creepy. I love that about him. But Big Mom can steal your soul. She steals souls. How do you fight that? And I don't know too much about Wano Kuni, but I know that they have even more powerful people that are worth like 3 billion berries. Like, this is awesome.
So this guy is insane and wants these things to replace us because he thinks that humanity died a long time ago and we're just like, holding on to... He's nuts.
Okay, that's good. Do you like Jodie as the Doctor?
Yep.
I like her, and I don't remember if you mentioned it. I have not seen anything of the 13th Doctor yet.
Yeah, she's good.
I haven't seen it, but I like that there's a girl Doctor.
Oh, that's not true. I've seen her be regenerated from Capaldi to her, but I've not seen anything else.
Doctor Who says trans rights, so...
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it regenerated.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they do that.
Gordon CX, no offense, but is the person sitting next to Jess a guy or a girl? So, Zenith is a trans woman.
I am a trans woman. I'm not using my high-pitched voice because it's been a long day.
Apparently we can't fight it according to a lady on the intercom, so we have to run.
That's fair. Is she Jess's fiance? No. Seraph is actually at home right now playing a D&D game, hence why she's not here.
And my partner lives currently in Detroit, Michigan, Ari, and she's a nice person. But yeah, I am currently in transition and keeping my voice at the voice level that I would like to go to is very strenuous, so we're not doing that for this stream.
That's fair. Matthew Jones, the moon is an egg where the writer's high.
That was a terrible... What is it with people wanting moon spiders? Like, that was Apollo 18's deal, too.
What if we use a legion of spiders?
Ah, that was never funny.
Fandom Warrior, also I managed to purchase my own magic gun replica. That's pretty cool.
Ow, get off, you stupid face hugger pieces of crap.
Yeah, Mark, I can't really read that many, actual questions in the chat, that are not super chats, just because there were so many super chats coming in right now.
That's why we prioritize super chats, because they paid money.
Yes.
Yes.
Tim and Tabby84, you were about to meet a very unlikable nemesis.
Oh, yeah.
I already have. I'm out of ammo, and I'm about to die.
That's fair.
I think, like, this one you have to, like, freeze or something like that.
Cool party.
There's one constant about Dead Space. Everything freezes.
Okay.
Yeah, flamethrower didn't work on it.
Casey Carroll, sorry if this was brought up before, but did you hear that DC replacing all of their main superheroes with new versions?
Yeah, 5G. That'll last like 5 minutes.
That's fair. Patrick Caulfield, as soon as I see your chat in the chat, I will chat the chat thing. Yeah, I know how to talk. It's fine. Oh yeah, hope your transition is smooth as possible.
I mean, it's only been for 3 years. It's been pretty smooth so far.
So smooth.
Yeah, I also... I had help shaving my legs the other day, and it's smooth. It's nice.
It is very nice.
It's also very nice having supportive people around me, unlike, you know, parents, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, your mom's pretty chill.
My mom has been extremely helpful. My sister has been wonderful. My dad is still grieving over the death of his son.
Oh, jeez. Freaking hate that bullshit.
He talks to me at family functions, at least, now.
Well, here's the thing. So, like, okay, so I had two different things when I came out as bi and queer. So my, because I came out as gender fluid, and my mom, who is dead to me, we call her Nicole because she does not deserve the mom moniker. She basically was like, it's just a phase, and I was like, you've been saying that since I was 16. I'm now 32. That's more than half my life. I don't think it's a phase, but whatever. And then she got mad at me for dating Seraph, who is a trans woman, I guess, and I was just like, okay? Because her mentality was like, why can't you find a nice man? And I was like, well, all the nice men I know are either married or celibate in the church or are not nice at all, so no. And then my dad was super chill. He was like, yo, you... When I came out to my dad as bisexual, the first thing he did, I was 21 at the time, he was like, you want to go get a beer at the bar and hit on some chicks? And I was like, yes!
It's fun being gay. Like,
It is.
That's one thing I found in my transition. Being yourself and being so gay all the time is just... It's fun.
It is.
It's fun. I enjoy it so much.
Okay, Patrick Caulfield. Lewis, can we get an episode where Alternate Vega does a review? Also, Zenith, what's your opinion on Bon, Clay, and Iva? Also, can you and Jess tell...
Ah, goddammit!
Also, can you and Jess tell us how you met your partners? Okay, so I'll just answer how I met my partner. I met my partner on the internet through the Dice Funky Shack Discord server. I am no longer part of the Dice Funk Discord server, just because that's a garbage fire. But no.
God, that one was brutal.
Yeah, that was a brutal death. Alright, Bon, Clay, and Eva are the Okama in One Piece. Okama are neither male nor female, and to an extent, they make them into a joke. But the thing I like about Bon, Clay, and Eva is that they're heroes. Bon Clay saved Luffy's life like 5 different times and nearly like sacrificed his life to save someone he cares about. Bon Clay is badass, and I will forgive Oda his jokes if he makes these characters really, really well written, and Bon Clay and Eva are awesome. Plus, Eva Nova has the power to turn people from men into women, which is awesome. How I met my partner? I met my partner at YomaCon when I first came here for YomaCon, and we started talking on Twitter, and then this was before I started transitioning, and then after I started transitioning, we started like talking, and it just kind of worked out. Sometimes things work that way.
Lewis, Patrick wants to know, can we get an episode where Alternate Vega does a review?
That would be up to her, and even then, I think she's expressed before she does not want to do so, but I could ask her again.
Oh, and Lexi Nelson says, forget him, Zenith, we're your family now, I'm your mom now, no, make sure you eat and go to bed on time because you need rest.
Thank you, Lexi, I love you, you're wonderful.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to load from a previous save, because this autosave is actually putting me in a crap position. I need more stuff.
That's fair. Ray Varn, for the group, is there a vehicle creature you would like to see Ghost Rider use? Mine are the Hulkbuster Armor, Shield Helicarrier, and US-1. Vehicle, I would love him to get his hands on, like, the X-Men Quinjet. That would be pretty cool. And then as for a creature...
Blackbird.
Or the Blackbird, I'm sorry. I meant the Avengers Quinjet. I don't know why I said that. But for a creature... I would have to say, I think it would be really funny to try to see him tame the Hulk.
I would like to see him have, like, a flying creature, like a bird that he could ride, because he had a horse, so why not, like, a giant phoenix?
Yeah, that's fair. Patrick Brooks, your dad sounds so cool. My dad is the coolest, and no one will persuade me otherwise. He literally called me today, and I apologized for not coming to visit him in November, and he was like, okay, you're busy, whatever. And I was just like... But Dad, and he's like, dude, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's just like, thanks, Dad. Philip Miller, for Zenith, trans women represent for those of us that cannot yet. Glad transitioning is going smooth. For Jess and Lewis, keep being awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Screw Nicole, Jess, I'm your mom now. Make sure you eat and drink water. Hey, is Diet Sunkist okay? Because that's all I'm drinking right now.
It's okay with me.
Okay, but you're my brother, not my dad, so it's fine. Okay. Whoa, got a whole bunch of crap going on over
Sorry,
here.
bear with us.
Yeah, a lot of... You guys are bringing in super chats faster than I can read them, so... username 159, what horror video game that never got a sequel do you think deserved one most? I don't know, I don't really play a lot of horror games.
We need more Silent Hill games.
Silent Hills or PT. We need it.
I think I've gotten everything I can around here.
Da,
da, da, da, da, da, da.
Hang on, I might have to,
I can load the chemical agents, but...
Matthew Jones, one last question for the night. That Discovery episode where a church was transported to an alien planet wouldn't fall under Prime Directive, right?
No, it would, because they're still a separate society at this point. They have no warp technology. They don't know. They have a different civilization. It's still a Prime Directive issue. Just because they're humans doesn't mean anything.
That's fair. I haven't seen anything of Discovery, so I can't really judge on that.
New Eden is one of the better episodes, especially of Season 2, because it actually feels like Star Trek.
Fair enough. Jacob Lerma, as soon as I get to yours, I will definitely read it out.
Professor Chaos 56, I don't know how to censor it, just 2019.
That's fair.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish up through Super Chat so that we can actually just, like, focus on game stuff, because it feels like we haven't done a lot of game stuff other than me dying multiple times.
That's fair. Okay, I'm trying to get through these, like, a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Casey Carroll, is it normal for a Dell laptop to hack the Green Lantern power battery? Are you okay?
What happened?
Is it normal for a Dell laptop to hack the Green Lantern power battery?
I am so far behind on comics. Is that a thing that happened? I was gonna have Isaac drunkenly flail.
I don't know how to censor just 2019.
Yeah.
I did that one. Then we're caught up, if that was the latest one.
Yeah, I'm just still looking for Jacob Lerma's, so give me 1 second to see if I can find it.
And I see my name. What is that?
I love you. I ain't never gonna stop loving you.
Caroline's telling me to blah blah. Yeah, I was meant to.
God, you're the mom friend, aren't you? That's great. I love mom friends. They're wonderful.
You're awesome. Whatever you do, just thank you for watching my stuff.
Oh, here we go. The part in One Piece when Ivan Koku turned the guard into to a woman and says, "That's real you."
Yeah, like that. He even called like Eva says trans rights.
JTSG, title of the stream, that's fair. Benjamin Hall, Clark Kent is revealing he's Superman soon, thanks to Bendis. Yeah, I saw that.
Ghost Rider Enterprise. Okay, if Ghost Rider got a hold of the Star Trek Enterprise, I would be all over that in a heartbeat.
The Star Trek Enterprise?
Fuck you, I don't care. I'm so tired.
Come on, Linkara. Okay, fine, I'll get the stupid chemical agent and listen to the band babble about how humans suck.
Okay, we are finally caught up on Super Chat, so now we can do this stuff.
If we missed you, just say it again and I'll try to respond. Also, I'm not an only child for that guy in the comments. I have an older sister, but I am the youngest, and my dad apparently wanted a son, so...
Ikage says...
Say it.
Stop your struggle.
Trying to hear the voice actor.
Our future. Your future. The future of our race.
Sounded for a second like the guy who does Judicator Aldaris in the original StarCraft.
Oh, that's fair.
Children that will replace us.
Mind you, I have the volume turned down, so who knows. Anyway, these things are supposed to replace us, but they're very easy to shoot off limbs.
That's fair. Ikage says, yes, Linkara, a girl in South near Brazil hacked the Green Lantern power battery with her mom's laptop.
I don't think that's how that worked. Get away from me!
The Force doesn't work that way.
That's not how the Force... Oh, God! One hit. That was like one kill. We have to sit through it again!
Yay!
Woo! I was just trying to run away, but apparently we can't do that.
Oh, sweet.
Apparently I need to shoot off its limbs first. Hawk Hero, least favorite Pokemon revealed in Sword and Shield. Oh god, we don't have to sit through the thing again. Can you read off the rest of that super chat?
Least favorite Pokemon revealed in Sword and Shield, and have you read the new Super Comic vs. the Clan comic?
I have not read that, unfortunately. I want to, because screw the clan. Ah.
Racist white guys suck.
Yes, they do. What was the other, least favorite Pokemon reveal? Nothing's immediately coming to mind. Oh, God, die. I know I can't really kill you, but I won't want to waste ammo. I'm trying to, but the door was locked.
That's fair. God, it really is going to be the title of the stream, isn't it?
That's fair.
Lexi, yes, I'm the mom, Fred. Please let Lewis know my insistence to eat and drink, and the rest goes for him, too. Yeah, honey, I've been trying to get him to get on a normal night schedule since *AtopTheFourthWall, the movie.
The problem is not a matter of getting on it, it's keeping it.
Yeah, that's the problem for him.
It's not easy, especially because I'm nocturnal normally, back when I actually worked, when I wasn't sick. And, like, doing videos keeps you up all night.
I can't even read this one with a straight face. Please read it.
Ghost Rider riding the magic school bus. On the magic school bus, we have that would be awesome.
Timid Tabby 84, forgive my backseat gaming, but stasis ×3. Okay.
That's fair.
Then I can do that. Okay, that's good. This is good information.
And now I want to see an image of Ghost Rider riding the magic school bus.
Fan art! Fan art!
Fan art!
Somebody please get on.
In the ICU. The Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Somebody just said Thomas the Tank Engine. Ghost Rider riding
Thomas the Tank Engine. Then we can get Tokuger in there.
No, Ghost Rider is not allowed to have the power of the TARDIS. That's just not going to happen.
It's supposed to be that way. Okay. Yes, thank you, Timid Tabby. Much appreciated. You know, backseat gaming is only underappreciated so far. Stuff like this where I've never played this game before and they don't remember.
I completed this game. I'm a completionist. I just don't remember. I know it was a thing, This was way back in Halloween before I did a like costume quest.
Okay. Ghost Rider the Dragon Zord. Ghost Rider riding a unicycle. Ghost Rider riding the Megazord. Ghost Rider DeLorean? Question mark. Ghost Rider and the Death Star. Locus, saw your review today. 2.5 needs more jump scares.
0 out of 10. Not enough water. Too much water.
Thank you, insane man. I will say my prayers.
7 out of 10. Not enough saws.
Come on.
One of the things I've actually been trying to do while I was up here, I've been looking for Saw the video game because that takes place apparently with the knowledge of Saw 2 after Saw 1. So eventually I may do Saw the video game if I can find it. Nobody has it.
Yeah, I would love to play Saw the video game. That'd be a nice Halloween stream too.
Crossover.
That's fair. We're supposed to do Ghost Rider next year. He's gonna do all the live shots in Nick Cage voice. It's gonna be great.
I'm Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Fan Story Video Studios just got here. Greetings to Lewis, Jess, and friend whose name I do not know. Is that an Ewok hoodie? If so, I adore it. I love Star Wars.
No, this is actually a Real Akuma dress. I put it on stream because Real Akuma is Japanese for bear, and you know, Linkara has a thing for magic bears that randomly show up. So, hi, I'm Bear.
What if Ghost Rider teams up with Scooby-Doo?
I don't know, gang. This is a bad situation.
Oh god, you did not I don't think that's working.
Ghost Rider riding a Gyarados. Ghost Rider and Bond car. Mini Librarian, you are my hero. I would love that.
Ghost Rider on motorcycles.
That's fair.
I don't think the 3 stasis has worked.
Ghost Rider Shin Godzilla.
Ghost Rider versus Pinhead. Yeah, I need some recommendation what the hell to do here.
Yeah, that's fair. God, I keep doing it!
And someone said I'm adorable. Yay!
Hooray! Adorables is always good.
Linkara, I insist we cheat. I don't know how to cheat here.
Use another Pokemon.
You ran out of stasis. I've been refilling the damn stasis.
Hot Ghost Rider riding
Take out
Ghost
its
Rider.
legs, then stasis once. Okay, thank you, Ikage. I'll give that a shot.
Hot Ghost Rider riding Ghost Rider action.
Ghost Rider riding on Ghost Rider's back.
Okay, is there any ammo that I can collect first? Ooh, plasma energy, good.
Okay, somebody just updating people. Lucas, Ghost Rider on motorcycle exists. It's Common Rider.
Common Rider Ghost.
Ow, ow. Oh god, I can't recover from that. Oh jeez. Oh, there goes my arm. Oh, there goes my head.
Ow, my lasagna.
Bye.
Oh god. I'm gooey.
Well, you're squishy because you're human.
This is a fun stream.
So you were surprised that I had gotten this far. I don't think that's gonna happen again this time.
New title suggestion: Ghost Rider versus Drunk Isaac.
Ghost Rider versus Jason. Freddy versus Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider riding Theodore Roosevelt. In Soviet Russia, Rider ghosts motorcycle.
Where? Oh.
Ghost Rider versus Nicolas Cage.
Okay, I froze it. Does that stay frozen?
Deadpool versus Ghost Rider. Deadpool riding Ghost Rider.
God damn it, stomp!
Stomp him in the nuts.
Jeremy Adler, this may be a weird question, but do you think 2021 with the MCU films, TV shows, plus DC media could be the biggest superhero year in media ever? And is this a good thing or a bad thing? It depends, because now that the arc with Thanos is over, unless they do something equally like a thing, it's kind of up in the air. And honestly, since superheroes are kind of my job and also my degree, I think it's a good thing because I will never run out of work.
Okay, it's still regenerated. Oh, jeez.
Ghost Rider on a board cube.
Ghost Rider in space.
Can I burn off its legs?
Oh god, I don't know how to read that. Casey Carroll? I don't know.
Mr. Mixspitlick.
Mr. Mixspitlick.
Oh, okay. Versus Batmite.
Oh.
They've done that before. Linkara, you can't kill it, you just run. Why did you tell me that? The thing is, where are you supposed to run to?
Thoughts on Crisis of Infinite Earths crossover hype?
I haven't seen it. I mean, I haven't watched any of the DC shows. Username 159, Ghost Rider riding Theodore Roosevelt, riding a bear, riding a T-Rex, riding Nick Cage.
Okay, so as for
No, Tim and Tabby 84, it's okay. I'm not mad at you.
Okay, so Crisis on Infinite Earths hype. Okay, so far we know that Tom Welling is coming back. We know that Brandon Ruth is going to be Kingdom Come Superman. We know that
How do I fix the
apparently they're getting the guy from Lucifer to come over, so that's kind of cool. So I feel like they're pulling out all the stops since it's going to be Arrow's last season, since apparently everybody's teasing that he's actually going to die. So, you know, that's kind of nice, I guess. But I will be doing an episode on the DC TV show crossovers next year once they're all done. Specifically, Crisis on Earth X, where they fight the Nazis and Overgirl. Then the Elseworld saga that they did last year, and then finally Crisis on Infinite Earths, which they're doing this year.
And as for me, I may be doing Zen TV on Arrow. You can check out my Twitter poll, where you could either choose South Park Season 1 or Arrow Season 1. So, check that out.
Casper the Friendly Ghost Rider.
I'm just looking for the thing that's necessary to fix the door. And I'm out of health packs, so that's gonna be great. It's awesome! It's awesome that this is happening!
Oh, the Riddler, I just want Nick Cage's Superman on the crossover. Apparently they tried to get a hold of him, and he was not available.
Which is a real shame, considering he's been wanting to be Superman forever. I'm dead again. Friends for Chaos 56, Marvel's What If, number 34. What if Ghost Rider had possessed a female roller skater? She vows to make certain that Disco stays dead. Yes, this is real.
I'm fine with that, actually.
Okay, I'm trying to find the thing you need to fix the door. I don't know where it is. And I'm not helped by the fact that I'm being chased constantly by monsters, and I have limited ammo.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
I will crush you.
Half of me and Jess's interaction is me making horrible puns, and she saying, "I will end you."
Just die!
Oh my god, that's great.
Oh my god!
I gotta watch that later.
I hate everything! Everything is terrible!
Burn it to the ground!
I don't have any ammo for the flamethrower!
Use your fists. Kick it.
And they're chasing after me everywhere, and I can't find the thing to fix the door!
Is it in that? Is it the flashing thingy?
Yes, probably. I'm not sure. Like, do I put it somewhere else?
You might have to put it in the other door.
The door section doesn't have a problem. Kill the end. There's not enough ammo!
Use the gun that...
Pull it out and put it back in. Okay, we'll try that. Assuming I don't get killed while trying to do so.
That's fair.
I'm not a full health myself just to try to do this. T-Scream 80, everything is awful. That is accurate.
Everything is scary. Everything is scary when you're fighting alien zombie thingies.
I don't think that works. but
Why?
okay.
It doesn't move.
Maybe there's another one?
Professor Chaos, 56, ice cold beer, down home days, country music, and bike parades. We got take gritty all around, round. That's life living in our Colorado town. I don't sing, so sorry.
That's a South Park reference. It's because Tegrity weed is a thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Integrity weed. I haven't seen much of South Park, but I know that reference. I understood that reference.
Locus, don't touch anything? I'll touch whatever I feel like. Ghost Rider versus Spawn versus the Darkness versus Crazy Steve. Everything is awful.
It doesn't move! What am I supposed to do?
Everything sucks when you're stranded in space.
Is there another one that you can pull out?
No, I've been running around here for hours!
We've been down here for hours, for days.
Ah!
I love that so much.
Oh my god, everything sucks! Ah! Do the telepathy. I'm doing it!
Timid Tabby 84 says, I don't know if I'm looking at this correctly, but this might just be a thing you gotta survive until your teammates do anything, something. Did you try talking to the door yet?
What?
Have you tried politely asking the monsters to just fuck off?
Apparently you should try talking to the door.
Gotta try talking to the door first, because I can't tell that the door won't open!
Cartoon Kelly, as soon as I see your thing, I will read it out. Matthew Jones, the Smallville Season 11 comic is in continuity with the crossover. I did know that, actually. Oh,
Adamantio Rage.
Game show reviewers here, FYI.
That's great, I'll bring him in after I die again!
Okay.
Adamantio Rage.
See, I'm doing the thing! I'm hitting F! I'm pulling it, it's not doing anything, it's not moving!
You have to pay respects first.
Ah!
Pay respects. Professor Chaos 56, Death Battle did Ghost Rider versus Lobo. Ghost Rider won. Adrian came late, who's in the stream. So it's me, Jess, and Zenith. And,
I'm a Zenith.
And Lewis. And then Daniel Brandt says that dimensional shifting is happening again. Lewis is slowly becoming the angry video game nerd.
Now breakfast is ruined.
Hi,
Okay,
game
so-
show reviewer.
You died already? Good.
Hello.
Hey!
Long time
Howdy,
no
y'all.
see.
I don't see nothing.
Oh, I gotta share the screen.
That might be helpful, yeah.
That would be a thing.
Maybe. Is that Zena here?
Yeah, hi, I'm Zenith, in the flesh this time.
Been a while since, like, the wedding, right?
Yes, it has been a while. How you been?
Not too bad. How about you?
I've been doing good, aside from a few things. It's been a weird year for me, but I'm moving to Minnesota, so that's
Sweet. Pack a lot of jackets.
good. I've actually had need jackets. Lewis has scolded me for this.
Phantom Warrior! Just post your super chat into the thing. Okay, my advice: going to the store, selling everything, and buying as much plasma as you can. I hope I'm not being annoying. This is a tough fight. Getting all that ammo doesn't help if I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
That's fair. Hi, Cartoon Kelly says, hi, Jess, hi, Zenith, hi, Lewis, hi, Kitties. Also tell Game Show Reviewer I said hi when he gets in there.
Oh, he's here now, and the kitty said hi. I was holding Cherry a couple of times earlier. She's wonderful.
Ikage says, favorite news radio episode and characters.
I love all the characters. Favorite news radio episode is probably Padded Suit.
Yeah, if you guys are keeping track of how long I'm taking, that's fair. You're all dead, okay? That's literally how that works.
If you're drinking to that, God help you.
Can I even get back to the store?
May God have mercy on your souls. I award you no points.
Okay, let's go to the store. Let's get some more ammo. Let's try to get more ammo.
Have you met any Power Ranger actors? I met Johnny Young Bosch at the con last weekend. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce anybody's name. I'm Canadian.
JYB is awesome. He's good. He's good peoples. I met him at Kineticon one year, and he is actually a very nice person. He signed a print of God, what was it called? Trigun that says "Love and Peace," and it was awesome. He plays Vash the Stampede.
Oh, cool.
I need energy to use the Force. Oh, it's a Force gun. Okay.
Use the Force.
Professor Chaos 56, Rip Phil Hartman. Is that like actually real?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Phil Hartman died.
Died years and years ago.
Yeah, he was murdered, I think.
He was murdered by his wife.
Are you serious?
Did you not know about that?
No, I did not.
That was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to. Yeah.
I live under a rock.
Well, so do I, but even I knew about that.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
We have no free time. Our knowledge is better spent in nerd culture. We know superheroes and Doctor Who and nothing else.
Yeah, the first episode of season 5 of News Radio was basically dedicated to him and basically a big farewell to him.
Oh, I did not know that. See, this is what happens when I don't leave my house. This is why I stay in my house.
This is why you have me. I'm going to move here and I'm going to help you with other things.
By leaving the house.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome.
I have more ammo. Maybe that will help. I'll at least I'll be able to kill more things.
I will leave the house for you.
Linkara trying to kill.
There you go.
Cornet Chris. Linkara trying to kill everything but the regenerator. Also, maybe this is why more than 2 guns is needed.
People, no. You guys, this is you guys' fault. You said all I need is the plasma cutter. Don't buy anything else. So we're doing that. You made your choice. This is your dishwashing liquid. You soak in it.
This is everybody's fault but mine.
Sounds like you've had a bit of a day.
We've died a lot.
It's been
It's been a bit of a week.
Okay.
Oh, the regenerator comes on this side if I try to avoid it. That's awesome. That's good. It's a good thing.
No, sorry, chat. It's a democracy, and if enough people recommend bad advice, y'all get blamed for it.
No, we blame you, remember?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. It's a democracy. If enough people give Lewis bad advice, I get blamed for it.
And just remember, there's nothing stupid happening in the game until you suggest it.
Dude, you die.
Yeah, but for what it's worth, they still blame me.
Go back the way I came? No, of course I can't. Why would anything sensible?
Down with democracy, anarchy forever, praise God.
Democracy.
Ow.
I am all for our Lord and Savior Dome.
There it is. When in doubt, blame me.
Well, yeah.
Only have the 1 health pack. Would you die?
But if all else fails, just run around in circles.
Why won't you die?
Well, now I die. The Boom Tube, hey Lewis, longtime fan. One thing to notice out of your reviews, I see you hardly highlight any bad X-Men comics. When is that going to change? Probably not anytime soon, because I have like 0 interest or knowledge of a lot of X-Men stuff.
That's fair.
I mean, he did a retrospect on Exiles.
Yeah, Exiles is pretty much it.
Thank you, Cartoon Kelly.
I
kind
think
of hope
that went better than last time. Okay, I need to go back. I need to save after I sell stuff again. More ammo was helpful.
I mean,
trying to think of
Kelly's
any
got it
situation
right,
where
so
more
he's
ammo
down
is
when
not
he's
helpful.
Not here. Username 159. Beating the game only with a plasma cutter is a trophy.
It is. I've done it. It's quite easy to do, but you have to know the thing. I read a guide when I got through that section, so.
Oh, the kitties have left.
I know.
They probably went upstairs to get food.
They were probably tired. Speaking of which, there is another kitty that will be joining my crew very soon. Her name is Kana, and she is the most lovable little thing ever.
You guys might know her as the kitty we rescued named Mako, but we have renamed her to Kana to fit Zenith's weird shenanigans, I guess. I don't know.
She's named after Kana from Dragon Maid, if you know about that. But yeah, Kana will be on my streams eventually.
All I know is death and pain.
Gordon CX, Linkara have come to bargain.
At this point, every reviewer is required to have a cat. I have 2 now.
I have 1.5. I mean, technically, well, no, I have 1 3/4 because Echo is 1 and Hime only has 3 legs.
Okay.
Which, speaking of Hime, she actually made the Red Rover calendar this year, game show reviewer, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they mailed us a calendar. She's the October 2020 kitty.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because of the fact that they their money helped Hime, and then between my Facebook fundraiser and my dad, we raised about $600 to help 3 more animals.
Yay!
Sweet.
Yeah, it was great. And then Lucas, I only know Death and Pain. I only know Marvel.
Did I review Marvel? Wait, no, I did that already.
It has always been Marvel.
Zenith,
Marvel has not been reviewed yet.
Did I hear you correctly when you said it's a requirement for all reviewers to own cats?
Yeah.
Well, he owns dogs, so...
I own 2 dogs.
Yeah.
They count as floofs. I mean, because
Okay.
Nash has Loki and Grady, and that fills the quota.
Okay.
Why can't I run and reload at the same time?
One acts like a cat.
Because survival horror.
I'm gonna set this to...
Squish.
It's not squishing enough.
Have you tried using the force?
Man, I can barely hear anything over there. Is it just no one talking?
Yeah, we're just kind of watching Lewis fail.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's failing upwards.
Ah!
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
There we go.
So it had nothing to do with that.
You had to wait.
Yay!
Ah! Celebration flail.
Celebrate good times. Come on. Yay. We did it.
Those are great names for cats. My mom and I have 3 cats. Their names are Ketchup, Mustard, and Pepper. That's amazing.
That is awesome.
You're missing
So,
salt.
First try.
First try.
First try.
Do I have any health packs now?
I mean, this isn't that bad. I once spent 8 hours on a single boss in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This is nothing. Final
Keep
Fantasy
fun.
victory music here.
Da, 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 da.
Why do you sound so sad?
Pokemon,
just so
it's
happy.
you and me. I know it's my destiny.
Did I hurt myself on something?
That was the sound of a hero who's like, you know what? Save the victory for later. I want to go to sleep.
The victory music is Ryan Reynolds as Detective
Something. Okay,
Pikachu.
okay, I get it. There's a frickin' missile thing around here.
Yeah, right there.
There we go.
You did the thing, I guess.
You did the thing. Young Xehanort, also known as the Mysterious Figure, took me 8 hours with Aqua. Everything else only took me about an hour, like, cause,
Oh my god, I just want to get to the item that's over there.
Lingering Will wasn't that bad. I mean, I had a strategy that took a couple hours. Vanitas Remnant only took a little bit once I knew what I was doing. But goddamn Young Xehanort took me 8 straight hours. And I still have to do that 2 more times as Terra and Ventus.
Yeah, I still haven't friggin' gotten through Kingdom Hearts 2 yet.
You know, call me a pessimist here, but I think there might be something wrong with this hospital.
Really? What was your first? Gorin CX, you do not get to use That's Fair on me.
I'm just letting myself die so I can reset and get all my damn. Use the Okay, now I'm starting to get upset by backseat gaming.
All I'm just saying is you could have used the pain of loss.
He's gonna murder you. It's gonna be hilarious. And then he's gonna let Starfire and Chieri eat you.
I'm sorry, Lewis. I'm bad.
Use the telekinesis. Oh, you said I should use the telekinesis to get the item. Okay.
Great, now everybody in the chat is saying that's fair to me.
That's fair.
I fucking hate you.
Sorry, couldn't help it.
I mean, that's fair. Hero Psyche says rest in peace, Zenith.
I've already been killed by Nash when he used Avada Kedavra on the last stream.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I was on a RDA. I went to visit Nash and Griff because I wanted to pet the cats, and Griff said she wanted to give me some of her old skirts and whatnot. And they killed me on that stream. So, and Diamanda Hagen has killed me and cloned me a bunch of times. You'll find out more about that in the Monster episode. So I'm just being killed by everybody.
Sounds reasonable.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What was that?
I believe that was death, actually.
Probably.
Become Death, Destroyer of Worlds.
And by the way, people saying get a new gun, from where?
Commander Grizzly, I know you have a magic gun. Did you know Crimson Rogue has a magic sword?
That's nice.
Anyway, to lighten the mood, I've sent you and Lewis and Zenith a picture of a Ghost Rider on his Gyarados.
Okay, I'm just gonna run past this thing.
That's fair, Lewis.
Apparently, I can't run past this thing.
No, that didn't quite
Jesse
work.
Springer, maybe you could add Fat Grandma to your newest arc.
This level is just nothing. Maybe. I mean, I technically did. I did Fat Grandma voice during the review. This level is just... If you use the kinesis mod to pick up the explosive red cancer and launch at that guy on the wall when tendrils are out, usually insta-kill them. Good idea. I will try that in a minute.
You could try using your sass. Back sass them.
I love how the items keep resetting. So now I got a medium med pack. Careful, Lewis, you lost your head! Okay, so, where's that red canister?
Special delivery.
Okay, it's a friendly reminder to everyone to
That
stay,
didn't work!
No,
friendly
maybe
reminder
a
to
couple
everyone
of shots
to
will do it.
stay hydrated.
I think I missed it, actually, is the problem.
There's that too.
Professor Chaos 56, there is no hope, only sequel. I gotta say, this is probably one of the more entertaining streams I've been on.
This has been fun. I mean, I enjoy being a guest on the streams, but this has been...
Well, last time I was here, it was Pokemon's, and we were doing Pokemon and politics.
Oh, God.
Burn! Apparently I can't do that. Burn!
Well, that didn't work.
He died. Jesse Springer, is Moriarty getting affected in your newest arc?
Nope.
Because he's his own thing. SKHS Video Production, believe you got the touch, you got the power.
I think I missed him is the problem.
Insert Titus laugh.
Thanks, Nancy X.
Yeah, I think what happened is that I missed, and that's why it didn't work. I know, shoot the tentacles, but apparently that wasn't enough because I've shot all the tentacles before, and it's still shooting stuff.
Patrick Caulfield, Lewis, heads up, keep ahead. Jess, keep a fair head. I hate you.
Just watch out for the tentacles. They want to do something that I cannot say on the stream.
T-Scream 80, quick, go to a commercial.
Quick, change the channel.
That might have done it that time.
I don't think it's moving anymore.
I don't see it moving. Yeah.
You
I
should have
think you
aimed
killed
for
it.
the head.
You didn't kill that.
I think that's the dude that's been taunting us this whole time. But yeah, guys, first try. Aren't I great?
Amazing.
Yeah.
try.
First try.
I'll make it rain.
Okay, Professor Chaos 56, there's no way to get ahead that's no way to get ahead in life.
There's no way out of here. It'll be dark soon. There is no way out of here. It'll be dark soon.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah, that's
2
a little
shots
awkward.
and yeah.
Are you
I don't
okay?
think you can save him, lady.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I'm gonna loot his corpse, sorry.
He's dead, Jim.
I don't know. I'd go so far as to say I don't know if there's any life there. It's like yeah.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Everyone's dead, Dave.
Going
Yeah.
dead and everybody's dead, Dave. Hey, Lewis, don't get ahead of yourself.
Well, at least it was to you and not to me.
So that was fun.
Sounds like you had a great time.
I've had so much great times. I'm so happy. I'm happy, you guys.
Fast times at Linkara High.
Oh, look, there's a baby in here.
Oh, goody.
So is this Death Stranding?
Dead Stranding. Oh, great. Save station. Awesome.
They're up for adoption.
Showing off cats.
She keeps tempting me with cats. I can't
Okay,
adopt anymore.
so I work with an organization called the Bitty Kitty Brigade, where we take in kittens who have lost their mother through some kind of unfortunate accident, and they're bottle fed, and we adopt them out when they're 12 weeks. Hence why I made Lewis wait 12 weeks until he got his kids, because at 12 weeks is basically the threshold for when you find out any odd behaviors, and also to see if they are actually correctly litter trained, on solid food, and can handle getting treats and going about a daily routine.
Mm-hmm.
So our new round of kittens is starting to come up for adoption. So one of our ladies has been taking pictures of all of these adoptive kittens and actually like posting them like in the Facebook group. And every single time I see a new one, I'm just like, oh my God, Zed, check this out.
And I'm like, but I can't have any more.
Hey, guys, check this out.
What the hell is that?
That's a head in a little cage.
Oh, that sucks for that guy.
And here's some organs and another head in a cage.
Are they trying to recreate Futurama?
There seems to be some scribbles on the wall. That's always a good sign. Let's listen to this
I don't-
audio log and see what that tells us.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think they're doing it right.
Charles Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments.
Oh my God,
Show
that's
our fortitude
beautiful.
not to measure
Please
life
remain
is-
me. Don't
is
worry.
remarkable.
Be happy.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is a thing that was
But
just
I do
sent to
not
me.
anticipate that the issue has the doctor is
Gyarados
busy
Rider.
himself with the
Gyarados
morning,
Rider.
as if that matters.
Garrett Ghost
He
Rider.
has also succumbed to the
search-
same dimension.
See, you're doing all this while he's giving necessary plot information about how I don't know what the hell he's done because I wasn't paying attention because you had to show me.
A Gyarados Ghost Rider.
Yep. Anyway, this is vital information. How will we know that the time is soon otherwise?
Oh yeah, that's the most professionally recorded log I've ever seen.
I'm sure that his mad ramblings were vital.
I'm also impressed that he recorded them in the form of a log entry.
Okay, first of all, thank you, Sir Straw Hat.
Alright, well, our objective is complete. I'm not sure what we've done with it.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has
And,
gone far
Sir
enough.
Straw Hat,
Accept your part in the
why
God's
don't you follow
plan.
me on Twitter? How dare?
Embrace your own
How dare.
extension.
You can also follow me on Twitter's
Oh, god damn it!
I wish I could change it
Decompress the
because I'm
entire
Zenith
deck,
Warrior
and I'm being
Princess
locked
now.
out of those
I'm
systems.
transitioning
All the air has been vented
everything.
into space.
That's
You should
fair.
be able to bring it back online from the security
What
station, but you
direction do
don't
I
have
go
much
in?
time.
There.
Yo, use the elevator. God, I love how you're like up and you immediately looked up.
I mean, it's possible. Oh god damn it, these things!
Watch out for the head crabs.
What? Oh god, that doesn't work in the no oxygen environment.
Oh, that's right. It's a vacuum.
I hate everything. I hate
Railgun.
everything.
No.
Z, this is somehow your
And dead.
fault.
No, game show reviewer is here, dude.
Game show reviewer, it's somehow your fault.
I will only take the blame if it's a Thursday.
It's a Saturday.
I can never get the hang of Thursdays.
Oh, you know what? I'll tweet Dom and I'll be like, so this is Dom's fault.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough.
I'm gonna get a head start
Accept
running.
your part in the
Yeah,
God's
that might
plan.
work.
Embrace your own
Just keep going. The moment you run into those things, maybe it'll be right before he's done.
Nope, it's still here.
Ah, damn! I was hoping you'd get there before the countdown started, and you could use the flamethrower.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
John Freeman, who is Gordon Freeman's brother.
Watch out for the zombie ghosts. Zombie ghosts, leave this place.
Oh, no, Noel's in the chat.
Okay. Noel, do you want in? Let's just keep adding people. More people.
So I just tweeted, so this is Dominic Noble's fault. Linkara keeps dying, man. Where are you?
Luckily, Linkara keeps regenerating, so we can keep playing.
Yay. Greetings from the Orkney Islands from Polecat Gander. I don't even know, where is the Orkney Islands?
Scotland, I think?
Now you got a full
also-
house, I'm good. Okay. Okay, let's you know what, I'll just shoot the damn things.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
there you go. It's better than
confession
nothing.
time.
Accept
Confession
your
time.
part in
I
the
have
God's
actually
plan.
never seen an angry video game nerd episode.
That you were a super chat.
No, just me in general.
Oh, you not seen an angry video game nerd episode?
I've watched a couple. It was
the
quite
entire deck,
entertaining,
and
but
I'm
it's
being
not
locked
really
out
my
of
cup
those
of tea. It
systems.
was too angry.
All the air has been vented into space.
You must have watched an earlier episode.
Yes, I started from the very beginning.
Ah, yeah.
I watched maybe like 10 or so because my friends are very big fans and they watch it, but
I think I went the wrong way is the problem.
Yeah.
There they are.
Honestly, I much prefer Linkara's show, and I'm not just saying that because I'm in his house right now.
I am definitely an uncultured swine because I've never seen the angry video game nerd. Jeez.
Honestly, the first person who I really binge watch on that channel was Linkara, and yeah.
Actually, I think the first person I binge watched was Lindsay.
Just because the 15 WTF moments in comics really grabbed me, and I used to read comics. I don't anymore, but
I'm sorry, I honest to God can't remember I can't remember the first Top the Fourth Wall episode I ever watched.
it's always been Atop the Fourth Wall.
Well, yeah, but I can't
What the
remember.
hell is that noise?
That's me breathing.
Oh, well, you won't be breathing if you keep taking hits like that.
I'm working
Yeah.
on it.
Oh.
Do I have any air canisters?
He's Darth Vader now.
I don't know if I have any air canisters. I don't have any air canisters. 5,
4,
4,
3.
2.
Hold your
Store, I'll
breath.
buy more air. No.
Exact time to failure.
Come on, give these people air.
Okay. I wonder if they're already out here, and I can burn them before anything.
Put that cookie down.
Just say all the memes. Like, are they already here? Can I just set them on fire?
I mean, Noel
No.
says his first Top the Fourth Wall episodes were the Warrior comics.
That's a
Strong.
hell of a start. That is one hell of a start.
Yeah, hyper time is not for the wary, I think.
I mean, like, having watched...
Have you tried not breathing?
Good plan, people. Good plan.
Having watched the storylines up until that point...
Taking a break. Aviga has a note for when I'm supposed to pick her up. So we're gonna call the stream in half an hour instead of doing the 3 hours like we've been doing before.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Let us try this again. If I can find where the hell we're supposed to go. Here we go.
But yeah, having watched storylines from the beginning, it was
Oh,
a lot
hey.
harder to follow back in the day. Because you had to watch it on everyone's channels to figure out what was going on.
Apparently, it's a good thing we died all those times, because actually the reset took away all the items we had collected.
For so long, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen
Oh, great. Now we get to listen to this again.
experiment.
No, we don't.
Its cellular
Oh.
fortitude, not to mention
To chemical compound. Final mixing required.
Okay, if I don't pick that up, will that work?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 was a good start, too. I mean, that was the first battle.
Oh, the
Have
first thing I
coffee,
binge
I'll-
watched that you did, though, I can honestly say was your History of Power Rangers series.
Patrick Caulfield says, "Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where everything is fair."
In before, when's the next History of Power Rangers?
You're gonna keep trying to break the game, aren't you?
Doesn't that break the game, just outsmart the game.
I don't think the game's letting you outsmart it.
Have you
Other
tried?
way.
It'll do what I tell it to!
Yeah, okay.
Have you tried wearing a cape and being a vampire?
The oxygen recharge station won't work until I'm actually, like, running out of oxygen. Okay, I'm sorry, what were you asking about?
Have you tried wearing a cape and being a vampire?
See, I did, and that did not work.
Well, you ran into ghosts. That was your first problem.
Well, see, here's the thing about Lewis's stuff, though. Like, pretty much everything up until about... I watched pretty much everything up until the Top Fourth Wall, the movie. But not because it was my job as his,
Accept your
you know,
part in the
executive
God's plan.
producer slash director
Embrace
slash makeup
your
artist slash all the other shit I did on that movie. But after that, I was just like, look, I dedicated an entire year to your whole life. You're fucking welcome. I'm done. And now I only watch the reviews I actually like.
Bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Hey, that actually looked like it worked.
Yep, first try.
Captain Avenger 1993 says, "Who came up with the idea of a Shock the Fourth Wall?"
I did. Like I said earlier, I wanted some kind of, what's it called?
Branding.
Special, what do they call it? Halloween-themed kind of area.
To make the poison.
No time.
Now get back to the chemistry lab.
Okay, that actually worked.
do it fast.
Yay!
Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over.
Yeah, you try to do that while I go buy things.
Signal.
Let's buy some stuff.
Continue scanning for his
Some
location.
things.
Have to get
Stuff.
that compound mixed.
I'ma sell this. I'ma sell this. I'ma sell this. Keep that medium air can just in case. Plasma energy. Just all the plasma energy.
Question for everyone: favorite moments in One Piece?
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
One Piece has too many moments to list, but you know the Nakama, everyone raising their arms with the X on the back of their hands, the fight with Katakuri, Lucci versus Luffy. There's so many amazing moments. Too many to count. Also, Shanks is badass.
My favorite part is when they find the One Piece.
They will never find the One Piece because it was with them all along.
The One Piece was the friends they made along the way.
My theory is that the One Piece was the hat that they brought with them because it's important somehow.
So, Zenith, based on all that, I'm going to assume you've never seen it either?
I did a show called History of One Piece until Toei took it down multiple times.
Aw.
And I am currently shopping it around. If I'm seeing how long it takes for me to get the remake episode up and not like blocked. If it works in the background, then I'll just kind of do it at my own pace. If it doesn't, then I'll kind of do what I did with Doctor Who and just use pictures. And that's going to mean I'm going to have to go back and re-edit the entire thing.
Ugh.
So we got a Leviathan in here apparently because that's what we needed.
Well, all you gotta do is run in there and keep dying. I mean, that's literally how it works.
It's been working so far.
Ghost Rider steals Kamakura 1.
Have you tried dying? The new best thing to do.
Patrick Caulfield, when you put your chat in the regular chat, I'll read it off for you, buddy.
God, the flamethrower is so good against these things. And you guys doubted the flamethrower.
Who, chat or us?
Chat.
Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, I never doubted the power of the flamethrower.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fire always works. Even when you're on fire, it's fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's totally fine.
Absolutely.
Taking the cargo lift. Ooh, cash is inside of there.
Okay, I just want to point out there's somebody in the chat called Lord Weebus, and that's my favorite thing.
Lord Weebus. And yeah, I know there are people who have done Toei stuff like Team 4-Star and somebody did Dragon Ball retrospective. Toei doesn't care.
Yeah, and they actually, Team 4-Star gets in trouble with it all the time.
Yeah.
It's hard keeping these things up.
That's why I do live action, because I'm like, yep, I don't care.
I mean, the other reason why I don't do live action...
I'm gonna run back and do back to the store real quick, because it's got some more cash.
Fair enough.
I didn't do live action for the longest time because transition, and I didn't look very feminine. If you look at some of my older videos, I have a beard, and even before that, I look weird. So I like myself now. I just didn't want myself on camera then.
Patrick Caulfield says the author Oda was actually asked if the One Piece is friendship, and his answer was no. That's stupid. It's an actual physical reward. And Jess, how does it feel to be memed with fair enough? Actually, the meme is that's fair.
That's fair.
And I don't care because it's literally my catchphrase.
It is.
You don't know how hard I'm having to hold my tongue right now.
Why? What are you gonna say over there, mister?
That's fair.
That's fine.
That.
Okay, I'm gonna recharge my flame fuel.
Wow, Drake, you see, that's cold-blooded.
I know.
Long live Lord Weebus.
Long live Lord Weebus.
What's another word for that's fair?
Username 159 says open the power node door.
Power node door. Where's the power node door?
Was there one behind you, I thought? Maybe? I don't know.
Back in that other room, maybe?
Take a look.
Yeah, Japan is very dickish when it comes to copyright. It's not just, like, online. They are super strict when it comes to anything copyright. If you're wondering why, like, in anime, they put WickDonald or McRonald, they don't want to invoke the copyright gods unless they specifically do it, because there are very strict laws over there, especially against, like, anti-filming and whatnot. If you film someone in Japan, you can get sued.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. They're very strict.
Where is the power node door?
copyright trouble with Japan is what killed 4Kids. No, that's not what killed 4Kids. What killed 4Kids was bankruptcy.
Is that not the power node door right there?
Nope, it's locked.
Oh.
There is
I mean,
no.
if you're talking about them changing stuff, they didn't do it because of copyright. They took out the guns because they wanted to make things for kids. That's why everything is invisible guns.
There's lots of laws about what you can actually show in kids' cartoons and stuff like that, and they did not want to get sued.
Random Reviewer says, fun fact, the flamethrower should work in a vacuum, and EA fixed that in subsequent games. The torch uses hydrazine, which is self-lighting on contact with an oxidizer, kept in a separate tank.
Ah, okay.
The Paul brothers did not get sued. They got banned from Japan.
Yeah.
The only
I
problem
don't know
with
what the
They got
workbench.
banned?
For that video, yeah, they are no longer welcome in Japan.
Holy fuck.
Okay, can I?
the only problem with the flamethrower, the way that they're describing a flamethrower working is that according to the model in this game, it looks like you only have just hydrazine, which is which you need a separate tank for it. Oh, what's my favorite AVGN episode? Oof, that's hard.
What's their problem?
What's my favorite AVGN
Oh my
episode? I'm
God.
being asked.
That scene with the spring-loaded hammer was the thing of nightmare.
Yeah, I think we need to skip the power node door, guys.
Yeah, probably. I would actually say I think my favorite AVGN episode is Silver Surfer.
Superman 64, the original one. Just there's a lot
yeah.
of energy, and it's just so fast paced. That's the problem with a lot of stuff as you go on. Sometimes your style changes. And his review of his return to Superman 64, it wasn't as fast paced and well edited as the original one, which is just like joke after joke after joke, complaint, just like constantly. Like there's no room to breathe. It's just so hilarious because it's like there's always something new. Like what the hell is this? I'm stuck now. Come on.
I haven't seen much, but I did enjoy his Big Rigs Over the Road racing episode.
Oh, that's a good one.
Over the road, under the road.
Who knows?
Even through the road.
Quantum phasing molecular technology. Leave the game behind and exceed the boundaries of existence.
Yes, I
Or
do
is
know
this
that.
it?
I do know that they got One Piece as a package deal with Shaman King because I knew nothing about it. But here's the thing: if you are going to produce something, either do some research or sell it to someone else who will.
Heat XZ says, question for Zenith, how are liking the Wano arc?
I haven't seen anything of Wano Kuni yet. Aside from the initial bits, I love the art style. I will say that much, but I don't know too much past that because I like to read it in chunks. I like to read it because One Piece is better read in a single arc format. Because otherwise it's very slow. Like I had problems with Punk Hazard because it was very slow to read week to week. Same thing with Impel Down. And granted, the episodes get sometimes fillery, but that's just how I present it. But it really depends. Wano, beautiful art style. I'm loving that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pick this up. Hold on to your dookie. It's about to get spooky.
Jesus, I hate it when you say that. It's weird.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit.
Shut up.
Place as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
Okay, so Lewis, remember what she said. Be careful.
Wait, Lewis, are you sure the mic is on?
We're gonna die.
I'll go to another stave station. Oh, goody.
SKH Video Productions, hold on to your dookie. Is that poo? Ew.
Well, I have a dead man's dinghy.
Blame Bender. He's the one who said it.
Okay, Zenith, who's your One Piece husbando and waifu? Jess, who's your DC husband and waifu? And Jacob Lerma, if you put your thing in the chat, either Game Show Reviewer or myself will read it off.
Oh God, One Piece husbando and waifu. Ugh, this is hard. There's so many good ones. As for husbando, Sanji all the way. He's my favorite of the Straw Hats in terms of just the male characters.
Is Sanji the guy with the bamboo stick thing?
Sanji's the guy who kicks people.
Oh yeah, I like him. He's good.
He's the fire kicks guy. I love him. He's my favorite, especially when he gets his whole backstory. So good. It's so good. Sanji's my favorite. As for waifu, this is tough. This is very tough because there's so many good One Piece girls. But I'm going to say Vivi.
Oh, jeez.
Vivi.
Oh, I do like Vivi. For me, my husbando is probably. That's hard. Because if I go the supervillain route,
There's
there's
a
like
thing I
some
can
weird
do.
shit going on.
Yeah.
But if I go the superhuman or like the hero route, there's like, you know what? No, fuck it. Shazam. Shazam is my husbando.
You mean Captain Sparklefingers?
Yes, Captain Thunderfingers. And then my waifu is probably Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
Get off! Get off! I just did it right!
Jacob Lamma asks the thoughts on the new One Piece stuff.
Thoughts on the new One Piece dub?
It depends because, like, I like Funimation's dub. I didn't initially because I was too familiar with the voices, but after working with Funimation for a bit, and I have talked with people at Funimation, I have contacts over there. They're wonderful people over there. I think they do a fantastic job dubbing. I've loved what they've done with the movies. I think Funimation has been redubbing everything great. It took them a while to get on their feet, and yeah, I still think it was a little bit rough at first, but
Yoink.
I think they did a great job.
I think you did a good job, Lewis.
I think I did a great job. I didn't even. I just like. That was just instinct. Like okay, there's probably a place I could just like shove him into and freeze.
Okay, so if
That
we're
worked.
You
talking-
had to freeze him.
if we're talking about Marvel waifus and husbandos, I'd say Thor, like MCU Thor, is my husbando, and Valkyrie is my waifu.
Think it's worth watching the redub of One Piece. I do, because Funimation I think did a fantastic job, and they keep all the original music. They don't censor it. From what I have seen so far, and what I've touched upon a little bit in my episodes, they did a fantastic job. Funimation all the way. The only problem I have is their resub, because their subbed version on the official DVDs sucks. As someone who has ripped the DVDs and has seen the official sub, yeesh. So buy it for the dub. The sub, you're probably better off streaming.
Lonely Solace Center, Level 4, Sector C. Flesh, available May 1st.
For a good time call.
Well, when May 1st happens, we'll ask for Flash.
867-5309.
Bonitica, the world you never knew.
Jesus.
Aw.
They really
And
want
more
to advertise the Solace Center.
Yeah,
But
no kidding.
again, there's always Pang.
There's always Pang.
There's always Pang.
Yeah.
Ooh. Give me the soda! Give me some sun!
Give me some Cuba Cola.
I'm so thirsty!
Cuba Cola.
Doesn't look like you're ever gonna get soda, man.
Lightspeed, carbonated hard. I want sun! I'm never gonna get my sun, am I?
There's always Pang.
There's always Pang.
Okay, next level. The first letter is going to be an E.
Oh, you finally completed chapter 5. This is the hard one. Because after freezing this guy, the levels get easier.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Until you
almost
get to
certain that the
one where
next
you have to
letter,
destroy
the next one
asteroid.
is
Well,
environmental
it's Nicole.
hazard.
The message is Nicole. That's our secret.
Yep.
Okay, so Lewis, if the game is not easier after this, Zenith is coming back to live here.
Yes. And we're gonna call it quits in a few minutes here.
I would not mind living here. I mean, Moarte seems very nice to me.
Don't talk to him. He's not okay.
Yeah, he's a little off.
I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony.
I mean, I'm part vampire on my mother's side. It's okay.
I want to note my opposition to that order.
Well, if you insist, but I mean, I've met more. Now 90s Kid is awesome.
You mean 90s dude?
So the
That's
captain
right.
was redirecting stuff from the hydroponics bay. Yoink.
I
All
think
the
he might
ammo.
have been 90s. I think he might have still been 90s Kid when. No, he was 90s dude by then.
Everyone wants Pang.
Everyone wants Pang.
Barbecue, meat co snacks. How ohiji? I don't know how to speak that. Everyone wants Pang and nothing. Okay.
There's always Pang.
There's always Pang and everyone wants Pang. And there's always Sun Cola, but I can never get it.
Well, you see, the aliens stole it all.
Those bastards. I can see the cans right there.
Linkara, is Moriarty a fan of the Brendan Fraser Mummy trilogy?
Not enough spooky mummies, but he does like mummy stuff in general, so yes.
Fair.
How does Moarte feel about 90s dude?
I don't think they've ever met.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever met, actually, which I think is good for 90s dude, actually.
So many things to stomp. Oh, it's a bathroom. And these people all died in the bathroom. That's just sad.
You just
Yeah.
gotta stomp him in the nuts, Linkara. Just stomp him in the nuts.
I don't know your theme song. I've never been stomped in the nuts.
It's not fun. It's not fun.
I
I did it to my cousin once, but that was because he stole my car, and I was pissed.
Well, as I don't have any nuts anymore, I can't tell you.
Well, yeah, so the story... Okay, so I'm going to leave names out for the sake of, not being an asshole to my cousin, but my cousin, got really drunk one night at my aunt's house, which is his mom's house, and my dad and I were there, and we were having a bonfire in the back of their house, because they have, this beach area thing that they have, because they live on a river, which has, a little beach thing.
Oh my god, guys, we can go into the women's room.
Oh my god. So, one day, all of a sudden, we hear screeching tires, and my car's fucking gone. And, I don't know how he got the keys or anything, and whatever. And he comes back, a half an hour later, and my uncle's like, where the fuck have you been? And he's like, I went to go get more alcohol, and it's just like, oh my god, stop. So, what I did was, I stole the keys, and I literally just, put him on the floor, and I just stomped him in the nuts, and I said, never do that again! He's like, don't worry, I won't if that's my punishment.
Huh. Ladies' room is not as clean as I expected it to be.
Oh, women are just disgusting, are you kidding? I used to work at Kohl's, man. I've seen some shit, literally. In the dressing rooms.
T-Screamity in Russia can kick you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm looking for a save point so we can call it a night here.
Lord Weebus, my cousin is actually a GTA character. That is correct. My cousin actually tried to deck his dad, my uncle, and my dad, almost killed him. It was kind of great. The funny thing is my dad's side of the family is all mostly rednecks, but they're, democratic rednecks. They actually are pretty chill with, my gender identity and shit. And, Nicole's side of the family is all, super uppity, fucking Roman Catholic Christian, and is like, you can't be gay, that's not a thing! And, my aunt has adopted 2 kids with her wife, and, the only reason they talk to each other is because, I guess the kids are cute or something. They're fucking stupid.
My mom's side of the family doesn't know yet, but that's because it's just my grandmother and her sister, and we just want to wait to, break the news to my grandmother eventually, because we don't know how she's going to take that news. But also, my dad's side of the family, super chill. I have a big Italian family, and they've actually been more chill than my dad. But
Noel's like, Jess, my cousin got drunk at my aunt's house, which is his mom's house, is the new you killed my mother's sister.
Tomatoes.
Also, Sir Straw Hat, if there's that much blood in the woman's room, it's not because it's their time of the month, it's because they're human beings full of blood.
blood kind of comes out you when you're arms fall off.
Also die, you know.
Good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it.
Well, thank you.
It shut itself in food storage.
I love you so much.
That was on this deck.
I'm awful. Why do people watch me?
What's poisoning the air?
I don't know, because you're funny, I guess.
They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still
Are you
breathe.
gaining an ally or are you gaining a gun?
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now.
So wait, Isaac
He's
Crow?
right. There's something really big
No,
in
Isaac
food
Clarke.
storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor
It's
readings are off the
supposed to be,
scale.
an amalgamation
Be
of
careful.
Isaac Asimov and Arthur C. Clarke.
I see watermelons.
I see pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
See, it's Halloween. This is totally a Halloween thing we're doing. Pumpkins, everybody.
Oh yeah, pumpkins for the traditional Halloween, and then watermelons for the Gravity Falls version.
Look, if it's not safe for you guys to come out, like, to your family, like, don't, like, I'm not gonna say don't do it. I'm just saying try to get to a place where you're actually happy with your identity and happy with who you are and, like, comfortable in your life. And then if your family says, no, we don't like that, you can tell them to fuck off and tell them that they're dead to you, like I did with Nicole.
It takes a while because I really didn't come out to my parents until after I had moved out, and I feel like that helped. It's just, you really need to be able to be in a place of your own. Because I know, like, Super Butterbuns didn't come out as a lesbian to her family until she moved out because it was not safe for her.
Yeah.
All right, I am saving, and we are going to call it quits here.
Alrighty.
I know shorter than the last 2 streams, but I need to go pick up my wife.
It was fun. We had lots of fun.
We had joy. We had fun. We had seasons in the, well, not the Sun Cola, because we still have not been able to get any of that.
We had lots of laughs. There was plenty of deaths. It was spoopy.
There was lots of space that was dead.
That's fair. There was a lot of space. And we learned that that's fair is my catchphrase.
That's fair.
Losty's girl just came in. How's it going? I spy a new face. Sorry, Losty's girl. You came in right at the end. We're calling it quits right now.
Rewind to the beginning. Rewind to the beginning.
Rewind to the beginning. It'll take you 20 minutes to get to the actual game. And then you'll see me die. Again.
I'm Zenith.
This is Zenith. This is Jess. Zenith is moving here in like 2 months. So expect to see her around.
I'm going to be haunting the whatever this place is room.
And I will be moving.
The office room.
I mean, that's fair.
And I will. And as soon as Julie acknowledges to me that Zaxby's is real, I will move to Minnesota.
I'm not entirely convinced that it is, frankly.
Yeah, I don't think it's real, honestly.
It is. I will show you when you are down here in Houston. When you're down here in Houston next month.
I'm aware that it's in the South. Like, I've been there in the South, but there's
like... Thank you!
But, like, there's no such thing north of, like, Missouri.
So anyway, next episode will be out whenever it's out. So, and remember, everybody, there's always Pang.
There's always Pang.
There's always Pang.
That's fair.
The next history of One Piece will be out when it's not copyright.
My new episode goes live on Monday, because I actually accomplished something this week.
I hate you.
Zenhu is back, and go check the things out with the thing.
Ghost Rider on Pang.
The release schedule is more of a motivational poster.
It's more like guidelines, really.
Than actual rules.
Okay, well, you all said your tagline. I'm going to say mine. I'm your game show reviewer, reviewing the game show greats and the occasional dud, and I'll see you next time.
See you guys next week for more of Dead Space, which, in fact, will be actually on my 11th anniversary day, 10/26.
Hell yeah.
So,
Sweet.
so I don't know what we'll do then, because it'll be, maybe I'll start earlier, or we'll go even later, and we'll do something fun, or I don't know what, but yay, 11th anniversary of this show. Kill me.
I won't be here. I got shit to do. But you have a good 11th anniversary, and I'll be back in 2 weeks.
It's all good. Thank you, guys. Thanks for coming out here. Thank you, Xana. Thanks to Game Show Reviewer. Thank you, Jess. Y'all have a good night. Give me Pang or give me death.
That's fair.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for having me on. Have a good one.
Good night.
Woo!